All right, so I'm gonna go over 5 of the biggest mistakes that I made when I started my wedding filmmaking business, or when we started our wedding making business. Film baking? like,
Baby, what?
yeah, we started filming bacon? Bacon. One of the first ones that I made was working too much. I would work 16-hour days. To be honest, that really killed how the business grew because I was drained and I couldn't devote myself to building the business and being more creative. So the biggest advice I could give starter out filmmakers is not to try to do too much too fast, is to really just take your time with it. Have a structured day. You know, maybe you can't work from 9 to 5, but at least have times that you will work. Like if it's 3 hours in the morning or 3 hours in the afternoon. But please, I beg you guys, don't work into the night and all in the morning. Don't work all day. You will kill yourself. You're not gonna last more than 3 months and you're not gonna be in a good place. So that's the first tip. So the second thing is don't give away too much. Don't give away the farm. I remember when I first started out, I would give away everything to people, and this really didn't help me and it didn't help them because I would give away everything for a really inexpensive price, and then I wouldn't be able to, you know, come through on all those things because it took so much time, so much effort. So one of the best advice things that I can give to people, here's an advice thing. Take it, open it up, here's an advice thing, is to not give away too much, is to just start with something simple. If that's just a highlight film, just offer someone a highlight film. Don't feel like you gotta throw in raw footage and ceremony and speeches and all these things, because when you're just starting out, you don't really know how to do all those things, and you don't want to have the client have all these expectations or the couple and things like that. Just keep it simple and don't give away too much. The third thing is email correspondence. I thought, oh, it's no worries. Someone emails maybe on Monday. I could get back to them in like a couple weeks, a month, like that's totally fine, right? Now I know that's not okay. People expect a response quickly, and not only that, it massively helps with your business. When people feel cared for, they feel like you're attending to their needs, it just makes you look way more professional and you'll get more bookings, guaranteed. No doubt about it. And the fourth thing is having a system to manage leads. When you're first starting out, you may think, oh, well, I can totally do this in Gmail and, you know, write down little notes and maybe even have, you know, a folder where I keep everyone's information. But as soon as you start doing 10 or 12, you know, and dealing with 300 leads, 500 leads, you know, maybe even 30 leads a year, that system's not gonna work. You're gonna lose people's information. It is just not good. And my best advice is to create a lead system as if you had 50 leads a month, because that's gonna help so much when you actually get those things. So what I recommend is getting a CRM or client relation management tool, and for weddings specifically. So what we use is ShootQ, and this allows us to, you know, log every single lead that we get, do individual notes for each person, and really make sure that we're on top of things so that we can better serve clients. So that is a must-have. If I could stress one thing, get that under control. The last thing I have is branding and logo. Oh my gosh. I did not think this was important starting out. And if you watch the first video, which you can watch right here, I talk about our story and how we came up with our name, and we came up with it so quick because we were so excited, and it was a horrible name. Take the time to come up with a name and a logo. This is the thing that is going to represent your business forever. You know, use a good logo designer, a good web designer, because your website is your storefront. Just like when you're walking down the street and you see the Apple Store, and that is what represents their brand, and your website does that to your potential couples. And you want that website and that logo to attract the people that you want to work with. All right, well, those are the 5 biggest mistakes. Maybe, you know, in the comments below, give me, you know, 1 or 2 of your biggest mistakes. Like, I know every one of us has different ones, and it'd be really interesting to kind of see what you failed at, and, you know, we all learn from each other's failures and successes. So I'll try to comment and reply to a couple of those, and just really excited to be growing with you guys and giving you these tips. And, you know, that's it for today, and I can't wait till the next video.